Divine day and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. See the success of it, not the stress of it. I believe in me. So you're focused on positive outcomes. If you haven't been, that's the guidance, because anything else is a black hole. It's just going to swallow up all your positive net energies, all your beautiful work you put in. If you're not focused on the success of it, it's just an endless black hole. Monster hunter. So it's like I'm hearing your own the monster here is the fears and the doubts inside of you. Okay. Some of you could feel like there's somebody in your environment who it has very monsterly qualities, like envy. Yeah. So being too focused on the envy of others is not in your best interest. Instead, focus on your own happiness. Yeah, focus on your success. See the success and not the stress. Okay. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me three times, that will never be. Okay, because yeah, there's an energy here where you could focus on stressful parts, aspects of a situation, but it doesn't serve you well. Somebody here has managed to take you off course because you allowed it in the past, because you were fooled, right? And we have hysterical. Yeah, because when you get into this headspace of worrying and being more concerned about them, where they're at, what they want for you and all this, then you tend to end up in some hysterics. You get frustrated, you get angry, and all that does is take you off course, is the way I'm seeing this. So yeah, that's not something we want to do. And here's the thing: those hysterics will switch from your side of the table to somebody else's side of the table when you get more focused on the I in the middle of happiness. Right here, it's smack dab in the middle of the word happiness is a big old I. In other words, you got to stay focused on what you're doing. Other people are going to respond the way they want to. There's not a lot you can do about another person's response or feelings about you. And so it's kind of like a fruitless effort to try to concern yourself so much with it that you allow yourself to be distracted. Yeah, somebody here is upset because they want what you have, and you're not falling for the bait. You're not falling for the hysterics. You're not falling for the tricks anymore. You played the fool uh two times too many. I heard two times too many. So let's see, what else can you show me in this OPHIUCHUS energy? Any birth chart position, cross watchers are welcome. This is a timeless reading. Okay, Five of Swords. Yeah, self-sabotage, Knight of Wands, and Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is this envy, because it landed with the envy and the happiness. So it's like the more you can hold your course in the same vibration, in the same energy, the more progress you're going to make. And so here comes a person or a situation to try to get you off your course, because what you're accomplishing is significant. And if you accomplish that, as you accomplish that, these lower vibrational entities and energies don't have any hold on you, whether they come in a physical person or just in uh, breaking generational energies, or breaking your own shadow characteristics, all these different things. And so there's this disagreement. Envy and happiness, those two energies do not go together. They're like oil and water, they don't mix. And so anywhere where you've been holding on to that, it stops your progress, it stops your movement. And so um with this Ace of Pentacles coming out, I see that there's been some new income, new resources, new home, new car, new stuff coming up for you. Yeah. Why? Because you put an end to this black hole energy. You use your wise judgment. You stepped in your power. Yeah. And you put an end to that black hole energy. So whatever this was that was draining your energy by creating all this chaos for you to focus on, it was taking away from the beautiful developments that you've been building in your life, and you just took control back with the strength card. Yeah, you put an end to that. This is in your hand. Yeah. Wow, with the world at the bottom of the day, you put an end to that. So that's very beneficial for you. That works out in your favor. And if you're not being bothered by somebody or something that has wanted to bother you, it becomes irritated. So let's just say this is just like a general life energy, and the things that used to bother you don't bother you no more. You could be noticing, because what they just showed me is like outside there's a growl. So whether that's people ripping and running down the street at their cars with their flowmasters and their glass packs revving their engines, whether that's somebody else's dog, I see you taking a peaceful walk, unbothered, enjoying your state of being, taking care of number one, and then somebody dog is just angry, barking crazy at you, and the person just looking crazy at you and stuff like that. Or some of you, this is, I'm seeing telephones ring and emails going off, and it's a lot of spam. It's all stuff that doesn't mean anything to you, but it's evidence of an energy. I heard the neighbors just fighting. I hear somebody's kids outside making all kinds of crazy noise, doing something. They like, I just seen somebody, they just showed me a scene where they broke somebody's window. They ain't mess with you though, and it's all outside of you, and it's like none of it touches you. Like that angry dog barking on a leash, jumping around, acting crazy. It doesn't touch you, okay? But you're seeing, it's like the craziness has moved from being inside of you and inside of your life to being outside, okay? So let's see what's going on from the other perspective in this situation. First off, what's being shown is love. First off, there's love, but here's the thing: this love came in quickly because there was some success here in you and with you, and it gave this person a hope. I heard that they could piggyback off of what you had built. It was your building. You are already building a successful energy. You're already building success in yourself. But now, from their perspective, like, they're not allowed to touch you. So again, most of you, I'm not feeling like this is one specific person, but I feel like this is like a problem energy that has been lingering around you your whole life. It's like finally you got rid of that black cloud that used to float over your head, and the black cloud is over there storming, but not the lightning, not the rain, not the winds, none of it touches you. I just see you sitting in a beautiful good time sunshine, but the energy hasn't given up yet. But even though it can't touch you, because here's the thing: if they could get you more focused on it, if they could get you more focused on it than on where you're actually at and all you've overcome and all the success, see the success of it, not the stress of it. If they could get you stressed out again, if this energy could get you stressed out again, then you would welcome it back into your personal headspace, mind space, into your home, into your life. Right now it's happening, but it's like there's this force field around you, and it can only happen outside of you. So it's not that you don't observe it, it's not that you're not aware of it, but let it be evidence of your success, of how much you've overcome. So you hear about problems. Yeah, the devil, it's upset. There's this dark energy is upset because you're just not giving in anymore. They're trying to tempt you to break your own heart, to break your own heart. They're trying to tell. It's like as all the darkness is coming off of your life, it's like no. It's like they're fighting the energy, the darkness, the evil is fighting for a place, a standhold in your life again. But it's like you've changed. They can't touch you anymore. You're not there anymore. Yeah, the plan to try to get you out of your good vibe. I'm thinking about good vibrations, and that's where you're at. And it's a failed attempts. It's not working to try to get you all pissed off anymore. Yeah, somebody here, some of this energy is connected to a person, and this is somebody who you moved away from. This person could have tried to use sex and drugs and rock and roll, something like that, a good time, to try to get you back in, and you're not falling for it. You're like, oh no, thank you, I'm not available. They're finding that they're already blocked. But this person could have had a dream where it was revealed to them what they could have. Yeah, this person had a dream. It was revealed to them what could have been. the destiny that you came into their life to help them fulfill. But their temptation don't work, their conniving don't work, their plans to try to get back at you don't work. So they just waiting and hoping that something will give and you will go back to what you were. You'll go back to what you were, but you're not. You're busy taking action to close out these old cycles, to remove yourself from these negative influence energies. For somebody here, I'm hearing you've been battling depression, and the thing that used to keep you depressed is not doing that to you anymore. You've taken your power back from it, and I think this is really awesome. Some of you, it's like it was a family situation that kept you depressed, but you've literally flipped the script on it, and you got better things here and now for you and for the family that you have now. And you're focused on the success, not the stress. It might have been a long road, a hard road to get here, but you've actually accomplished something significant. And it's important for you to continue to stay focused on the accomplishments that you had. Don't allow the old worries, the old fears, the old people, the old situations to come back in and ruin what you've built, where you built yourself up to be. And it's about trying to dominate your headspace. Okay. It's about trying to dominate your headspace. So even if it's about a person in your life or a group or a place, whatever it's about in your physical life, it's about what it's really about is trying to dominate your headspace, to get you to self-sabotage yourself by being stressed out, by being worried. I mean, stress is real, and some of us carry it so well that no one would ever know we were under stress. However, this situation is one where they're trying to get you to fall into the black hole of a perpetual stressful cycle that doesn't end. And literally all it does is it dream killer. It kills your dreams, it kills your vibe, it kills your mood, it kills your mode, it kills your frequency killer. I heard, yeah, it's a frequency killer. A frequency killer of what? A frequency killer of you being in your best life, having it all. But you know what? It's not affecting you. And I'm so proud of you. So at this time is a chance to get your yes or no answer to your yes or no question. So if you haven't already devised a yes or no question, I know I'm barely mentioning it now, feel free to pause the video. Your soul team will guide you to formulate the question in the perfect way that you get the perfect answer. Press play when you're ready, but here we go. I'm going to pull a yes or no for Ophiuchus. Everybody who's watching this, the answer is for you. Every last one of you, okay? So Ophiuchus, yes or no is the answer for Ophiuchus energy, yes or no. Starting here. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Wow. And you knew the answer was yes. We have an ace at the bottom too. When there's an ace at the bottom, that means the answer was yes. Before you asked, you knew it. So in the past, you used to be so bothered. And it's like you came from a family where attacks and family didn't feel like what family is supposed to be. Family felt like the most dangerous place. Family felt like this is who's always talking craziness to you. Family felt like their friends were more important. Family felt like, and for some of you, this was your siblings, and you were just like, you know what? I don't want nothing to do with any of it. I'm not going to allow this form of abuse. You disappeared from it. You stepped into your power. So, yeah, for everybody, the answer is yes. Whatever your question was about, your question could have been about which rental car company is. Did I choose the right rental car company? Yes. Somebody is renting a car. Somebody's like, did I choose the right destination? Yes. Somebody's like, did I choose the right career field? Yes. Somebody's like, do I need to change my career field? Yes. Whatever your question was, the answer was yes. But for others of you, these cards and these messages resonating so strong, and they're saying you're going to get another chance to do things over again, and you're going to do it in a place that honors what you deserve. And I see a lot of prosperity. I see a lot of abundance coming your way. I see a lot of love coming your way. I see you picking and choosing who gets to be in your personal space instead of just staying stuck with the ones that was given to you when you were born. I see you in a place where if you wanted to know if you was going to have a baby, you're going to have a baby. If you wanted to know if you were going to build a business, yes, you're going to build a business. If you wanted to know if you're going to have a new love that would respect you and treat you well in your future, yes, you will have that. A lot of it has to do with, though, breaking this cycle of abusive family members, abusive siblings, people who call themselves family because supposedly blood is thicker than water, right? But no, it's a whole different world for you out there. I'm hearing it's a whole different world for you out there now because you're being decisive and deliberate about who gets the privilege of being close to you, and anywhere where it comes with some forms of disrespect or abuse, you're just not there for that. And anywhere where it comes with respect and what you deserve and kindness, and it's building and it's encouraging, that's where you're headed. That's where you're finding yourself now. And it all has to do with your self view. I'm hearing it all has to do with your self view. If you view yourself as worthy of it or unworthy of it, you will be true. It will be true based off of you. And so your energy is shifted in the point where you're in the more empowered state now. And you're not accepting just whatever they want to throw your way, like you might have done on some day. Okay, so this is what I have for you at this time. Uh, all the information about me and what I have on offer, how you can support the channel and contribute, is below the video in the description box and on the website. Thank you for doing all the YouTube things so more people will hear these messages. This is your channel. So continue to come back and see what is here for you on your channel. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. 감사합니다. Gracias. Later, baby. And that's all, folks. And I'm out.